to the Eugene Torto YouTube channel. I want to thank everyone who's subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, go down there, hit the subscription button, notification bell, leave comments, thumbs up, thumbs down. I'm trying to grow the channel, so if you subscribe, it's free, and hopefully I'll get enough subscribers that I'll get monetized and help pay for all these projects. Anyway, today's video is a review of an earthquake. Half-inch composite air impact wrench, 550 foot-pounds of torque, weighs 2.7 pounds, and has 95 decibels bottom exhaust. Ultra lightweight, compact, and powerful. This was got this at Harbor Freight, of course. This is not the XT model. The XT model is like about 20 bucks more. I considered it, and this should be more than enough for what I use. Hopefully it'll hold up. And I already opened it, but I'll go through opening it again. It comes packaged really nice. I was really surprised how well it comes packaged. And of course it comes with the owner's manual and safety instructions. It comes with air tool oil, and it comes in this really nice bag. Like I said, it also comes strapped in there really good too. I'm not even sure I repacked this right, but this is how it comes, and it's pretty nice. It's nice and lightweight and compact, and one of the reasons I got this is the cheap impacts that I have just, hell, a lot of times you can't even get off a lug nut. I also have an electric one of those big bulky 110 volt electric ones, and most of the time I try to use that one instead of running the air compressor, but it's just big and bulky, and I've considered buying one of those cordless ones, and a cordless half-inch impact that I would need to do the job would be would be closer, more like $300, let's put it that way, for a good one. Either $200 to $300, and for as much as I use it, it ain't worth it, and then you gotta continuously buy batteries and stuff like that. It would be a lot nicer if you don't have the air hose and stuff. But this is gonna come in handy, especially when I go ahead and take the differential out on my 90 Corvette. I'll leave links up there, and basically for like removing lug nuts and stuff when I'm in my garage. So it'll come in handy. It's light, it's compact. It'll be a hell lot better when I'm underneath the car. Especially if you're not familiar with a C4 Corvette, they have a C-beam, and they have these long bolts that come out the bottom, and even with jack stands all the way up, you getting the big 110 volt electric one won't fit in there because it's so long. I don't have that up here right now, but I got other projects I'm going to do today. I want to get done, so I'll get back to this later on another day, and do a review of it. Maybe take off some lug nuts, maybe torque down a big nut. I should have a big nut and bolt out there somewhere I can put in a vise and torque to like 200 foot-pounds or something with my torque wrench, and take that baby off. So I'll get back to you, and we'll see how this little baby works. Okay, I'm out in the garage, and I was going to put this in the vise and torque it down to 200 foot-pounds, and then break it loose with the earthquake half-inch drive impact wrench. But I don't know if you can see it there, but my vise started to crack. I started torquing it down to 200 foot-pounds. Hopefully you guys can see that. So that kind of blew that all to hell. Maybe I'll see if I can just put a wrench on this and break that loose that way. In case you don't know, this is the lower control arm on a C4 Corvette. This is the camber adjustment. I believe it gets, I can't remember the specs, but I think it's like 180 some pounds that it gets torqued to. And if you don't torque it to that high footage, it'll slip. That camber will slip when you go hard through turns. So let me see what I can do, and then break it loose with the impact. So just hold tight. Okay, see, make sure I have this in reverse. It's on full setting. Let's see if I can do this or not. I don't know. We'll find out. that did it pretty easy. And not sure what I had it torqued on there though too, but oh well. There's no way for me to tell. But was enough to say one thing. It's pretty smooth. So, oh well. Let's see if I can find something else to test on it. Okay, here we go. Another test. I'm going to go ahead and test the removing the lug nut, at least one lug nut on my C4 Corvette. I always torque these to 100 foot-pounds, so I know they're at least 100 foot-pounds. Oh, here we go. Alright, that was super easy. I'm going to set this to number 1. Put it back on. Get it started there. Yeah. And then we'll go back to setting number 3. And we'll take off another one. Yeah, that is super easy. I have to say this thing has a lot of power. So let me set this back to number 1. And put that on, and I'll go ahead and retorque these. Alright, I'm down here in the basement. I got the earthquake, a 1 1/8 inch socket. I got my compressor running. I got one of my Dana 36s down here. I'm going to take the pinion nut off. That takes 200 foot-pounds that's torqued to, and has a pinch nut that's really hard to get off. If you ever seen anyone take it off, they usually use a big impact on it. So let's see how she does. Hopefully the camera won't slide all over the place. Okay, that sucker came right off. That's the easiest I ever got one of those suckers off. So that's a plus. Now this should get torqued back on, and you should always use a new nut. But I'm not doing anything with this particular Dana. This isn't the one that I'm going to put back in my my 90 Corvette. I got another one with a set of 307 gears. I'll leave a link to the video about those up there. And now I'll just stick this back on with this. Oh, of course it helps if I have it in the right direction. Let's try that again. There we go. One thing I like, if I haven't mentioned it before, is switch is real easy, and then you have that adjustment knob, 3 positions. Now I got it in the correct position, so here we go. That's on there for now. I hope everybody enjoyed the videos. Go down there, subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. Help my channel grow. And everybody have a good day, and God bless.